Hello everyone, this is John Maikke, and I'm coming to you in the home of HT Mohair. Some of you guys already might know who I am. I work with some top leaders in the industry, from the internet marketing world to the network marketing community, and I truly been blessed to be around some highly successful and highly motivated leaders in this industry, and I truly been blessed. And we have a special treat for you here. Here with HT Mohair. He's literally blazing the trail for this new company that he's part of. And we're just going to be sitting down talking to him about how basically he turned, of being in corporate world and coming into this industry and literally, breaking all records. And without further ado, I'm just going to introduce HT and, kind of tell us a little bit brief background, about you and, how'd you come in this industry from the corporate world to network marketing?
Well, thanks, John. That's a great question. First of all, I'm so humbled and glad just to be in your presence. I know you've worked with many leaders in this industry, many top leaders, shall I give it the correct title, a lot of multimillionaires you've had the privilege of being around. So I'm truly grateful for you taking the time to sit down with me and wanting to know my story. My corporate life started back in 1998 with a company called Intergraph. I went overseas with them during the first Gulf War in 1990, where I was over the largest account in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. It was a $25 million account. I worked over there as an expatriate. And I always knew that I had the gift of gab. That was a God-given talent. And I didn't just want to do engineering work. I wanted to get on the sales side where the money was. Right. And so I really got my start amongst multiculturals around the world. And it was just fascinating. I mean, we did demos and presentations for the royal family, King Fahd of Saudi Arabia, and I traveled throughout the Middle East and Europe for that company. Then I came back stateside and started my career in telecommunications. And so I have over 15 years of telecommunications. And in telecommunications background, a lot of my clients were large enterprise customers, from BMW to a lot of mega churches, mega ministries, anybody requiring bandwidth, data pipes and things like that. So when I ran across this company that had a media suite, it was kind of a natural fit for me.
So what do you think, being with this video company, kind of turned you on to the whole network marketing world? I mean, tell us a little bit of how you, even considered network marketing and how this came about.
Well, I kind of backdoored into this opportunity, but let me go a little step further and just probably tell you how my network marketing life evolved in the first place. My wife was always trying something, whether it was a juice, a garment. The garage was already filled with something, but I was one of those corporate guys who was stuck and wouldn't see anything if it wasn't corporate America and somebody paying me, trading time for dollars. I didn't know any better then. And nothing wrong with corporate America. I was just turned off, like probably most people, to network marketing. I didn't really understand it, and I didn't take the time to understand it, but thank God for a great wife, right? My wife had a very good friend named Donna Allen, and owe a lot of credit to Miss Allen, because through her relationship with Donna, they were in some network marketing ventures together, so my wife was already versed in network marketing. Donna, through that relationship, met a very powerful gentleman named Robert Dean, and Robert Dean showed up at my house years ago, and I had that, we're raised to have that good job, right? And I had that good job, and he showed up at my home, and at that time he was in a company called Tahitian Noni, and he had a $49,000 check. Now that's a lot of money, right? But believe it or not, I was still blinded because I had that good job. Here was a man in my house that had a $49,000 check, and I still didn't get it, because I was making a six-figure income, which his $49,000 check for 1 month totally trumped what I was doing, but the blinders were still on. Needless to say, 2 years later, finally joined up with him in Tahitian Noni, and we made some great income in that business, and it was through the training of Miss Donna Allen and Mr. Robert Dean. They're phenomenons in the industry, and whatever they touch, they seem to be very successful at it. And we kind of just followed that pattern from the training that we got from there, and my wife more so than me. But we kind of backed into it because my wife got in it, and as the checks kept coming, well, it's kind of hard to deny, no matter what position you hold in the corporate America, the checks keep coming, and so I had to pay some attention to it. But my wife was really the networker. I was still the corporate guy. And this opportunity, because I was already servicing mega ministries, churches and clients like BMW and federal and state and all kinds of clients across the United States, it was kind of a natural fit. I had my own business, and there was a media platform that I could put my customers on, and a lot of your mega ministries could afford, we would charge them in corporate America $2,000 to $12,000 just to stream. Well, when I found out my Video Talk Media Suite, wow, my partners and I always wanted to find a place for small to medium ministries, small to medium businesses, who would want to take advantage of branding their business, branding and marketing their businesses, and streaming and doing web conferences and things like that to promote whatever it was they were doing. They just couldn't afford $2,000 to $12,000 a month. So as I found out about this platform through my partner, Daryl Roberts, from another media suite, kind of backed into this, backed my clients in here, and when I found out there was an unbelievable comp plan that could literally change people's lives overnight if you just roll up your sleeves and work hard. Right. That's really the story. We didn't come with a huge downline. Nobody followed us. We came in, we put a person on the right and a person on the left in this dual core double binary, and the rest is history. And we started just telling that story. And for 10 weeks now straight, we've earned over $35,000. And we have never looked back. We have caught so much momentum. Right. But not only that, John, our team has caught momentum, not just me as a leader. The team, I mean, they're earning an extra $500, $1,200, people $2,500, $4,000, $6,000 on a weekly basis. And it has truly changed the lives of the people. And that's what's created this firestorm. So it's not about me at all. It's all about the people and changing the lives of the people.
That's incredible to be able to just come in this industry, literally from like the background that you came from, and just be able to build a successful organization in 10 weeks. That's just pretty phenomenal. Well, let me ask you, what do you think? Why is the media suite so much affordable than the live streaming that you're able to provide for some of these clients?
Well, for one, the company, My Video Talk, doesn't answer to a board of directors. The company is debt free. And I'm sure that has a lot to do with it. I asked that question myself. Right. How in the world do they do all that they do for this price? I don't know how they fit it in, but I'm glad they do, because it's helping change the lives of a lot of people. I mean, if you think about it, what business doesn't have the need to hold a webinar, right, except ours is in HD quality? Right. What business doesn't have a need to send email? And ours is in video email, where you can have customized logos and banners and hyperlink and buttons to click and drive them to your store, to your brand. What business out there, what person, if you're an author, realtor, mortgage person, it doesn't matter, who doesn't have the need to brand and market themselves? You know, one of the huge things I tell people, you have to brand and market yourself, because companies don't usually brand and market you. It's too many distributors. They don't do that. So you have to do something to keep people attracted to you. You have to keep up with cutting edge technology, and that's what this company does.